Hello everyone. We are going to show you some really cool things. First, we will play some videos of the robot doing other cool things. Yeah, we wanted to show a little more of what we've been up to over the past few months. We started out with a bud walking around and dancing on stage, but you can see the autopilot neural networks training as they are retrained for the boo directly on that new platform. That's my watering can. When you see a rendered view, that's the robot, what it sees. So it's very clearly identifying objects like this is the object it should pick up. We use the same process as we did for autopilot to collect data and train Northeast are networks that we then deploy on the robot. That's an example of the upper body in more detail. Imagine a world where robots are a normal part of our lives, changing the way we work and interact with each other. Optimus is at the forefront of this revolution and is set to change the way factories work. But what exactly does Optimus bring to the table? Join us as we talk to Tesla bot experts who will shed light on the complicated tasks Optimus is ready to take on, from simple manipulations to complex operations. We'll find out the huge potential of this humanoid powerhouse from Tesla's gigafactories to production lines around the world. Optimus will leave an indelible mark on the manufacturing world, but the journey doesn't end there. Every day we get closer to a future where humans and robots work together to create a world of endless possibilities, so buckle up and don't forget to like and subscribe. Welcome to the news about Tesla stock, and let's start this movie. Elon Musk recently shared some exciting news. Optimus, the Tesla robot, is already up and running in labs, doing simple jobs. But what does that really mean? Let's break it down. As an assistant, Optimus is being taught to handle different things, like shirts, and is being put through its paces and tasks like loading parts into robotic welding cells. These may seem like simple tasks, but they require precision, which is something robots usually have trouble with. To help us understand this better, aerospace engineer Scott Walter has kindly shared videos of similar tasks being done in real factories, giving us a look at what Optimus could do. Now you might be wondering why tasks like loading and unloading parts are so hard to automate. Well, it all comes down to the need for precise manipulation. For a robot, picking up a shirt from a stack is like trying to pick up a single grain of sand without disturbing the others. For now, humans are helping Optimus, but the goal is for humanoid bots like Optimus to eventually take over these tasks completely. By the end of this year, we might see Optimus walking on real factory floors, starting with smaller production lines and gradually expanding. But safety is also very important. For example, think about tasks that involve dangerous or fragile materials that could hurt human workers. This is where humanoid bots like Optimus shine. They can do these jobs with precision and without putting human operators at risk. Ultimately, the goal is to redesign factory processes so that humans aren't needed as much, and the very essence of manufacturing, even though people are still very much present. Robots are becoming more and more likely to help with simple jobs like picking up and putting things away. This points to a future where collaborative robots, also known as cobots, work together with industrial robots in a seamless dance of efficiency. Remember AI Day 2022? That's where the first talk about simple factory jobs really took off. Fast forward to now, and we're in the middle of training and deploying robots like Optimus at the Fremont factory. Optimus has been through a lot of tests since it was first built 2 years ago. Its journey was inspired by fully self-driving technology, and it is now learning to recognize and handle objects with precision. Its purpose jobs include unloading and making pallets of parts, all while keeping efficiency in mind. What makes Optimus unique is its design, which includes a cleverly engineered torso movement that limits foot movement. It's perfect for jobs with tight deadlines. And now for the big reveal. These lifelike robots aren't stuck in one place. They can be deployed whenever needed, giving companies more automation options than ever before. But that's not all. The innovation doesn't end there. As we learn more about robotics, let's look into some of the things that make it unique. For example, Optimus has finger sensors and can even fold clothes. This shows how robotics is always trying to get better. Cutting-edge progress is being made, especially in the areas of finger dexterity and job complexity. The newest generation of robots being made has strong abilities. They're getting better at doing delicate jobs with unmatched dexterity, which suggests that even more complex operations might be possible in the future. Engineers are working hard to make sure that the control systems of these robots are perfect and that they use as little energy as possible while still doing their jobs. Elon Musk has said that efficient reasoning is very important. Every watt of energy counts in robotics, so think of computing as the brain power behind tasks like self-driving cars. Tesla's unwavering focus on this efficient computing is what really sets them apart in the robotics arena, because let's face it, reaching peak performance in robotics isn't just about the here and now, it's about building systems that can keep that level of excellence for the long haul without using up valuable energy resources. Now let's look at a key part of humanoid robot design. Energy efficiency is a subject that is often overlooked but is very important, especially when you think about how little energy these robots have, minus 500 watts, compared to hair dryers and other appliances that use a lot more. Energy efficiency isn't just a nice to have here. It's necessary to make sure that these robots can work an 8-hour shift without running out of power too soon. And Tesla is the perfect company to lead the way in making designs that are more energy efficient. Their dedication to making their cars as efficient as possible extends to their humanoid bot project, where they are laser focused on minimizing power consumption across all components. But the Tesla journey doesn't end there. Every day is a new exciting discovery with ups and downs that make it even more interesting. That's why Tesla keeps pulling more and more investors into its rabbit hole. But do you know who else shares pro-Tesla's optimism? That's right, today's sponsor, Seeking Alpha. When it comes to Tesla's impressive growth, it's not just watching from the sidelines for Tesla bulls and those with a keen eye for finding the next stock market gem. Seeking Alpha has everything you need to know about Tesla. Tesla's stock price goals, Tesla innovation, and everything Elon Musk does. Avoid the negative talk about Tesla in the mainstream media. Seeking Alpha is the best place on the internet to find news about Tesla. If you click on one of the affiliate links in the description and make a purchase, our channel may get a small fee. Thanks for your support. The thing that gives them an edge in this field is their mastery of battery technology and AI computing. But using their knowledge in these areas, they can make humanoid bots that not only have longer battery lives, but are also lighter and safer for humans to interact with. It's all about integration, the smooth mixing of powerful batteries, cutting-edge AI computing, and powerful inference chips. This synergy not only improves performance but also reduces the damage these bots do to the environment. This is where Tesla's whole systems approach really shines through. They're not just putting together parts. They're building an entire ecosystem using their batteries' knowledge. Data centers will change the way humanoid robots are made. Now, let's look at how Tesla is using current technologies on a large scale for their Optimus project. It's a smart and effective plan. Tesla isn't coming up with new ideas. Instead, they're using parts like battery management systems and inverters from their well-known line of electric cars and the Optimus. But using these already existing technologies, they can stack them in new ways to fit a variety of uses. But that's not all. Tesla's computing power is truly impressive, especially in their fully self-driving FSD system. They're increasing their computing power and improving their infrastructure to support big projects like Optimus. And let's not forget testing. Tesla isn't just releasing Optimus into the wild and hoping for the best. They're using high-fidelity simulators to carefully test their technology and make sure that every aspect of Optimus's performance is just right. Now here's where things get really interesting. Rumors that Tesla's 4,680 cutting-edge battery cells will be used in the Optimus project. These cells represent a huge step forward in energy density and performance, which could open up new possibilities for humanoid robotics. Let's look into the interesting idea of putting robots into factories who work alongside humans. A lot of jobs, like quality control and sorting, have been automated, which shows how useful existing robots are. So where do these new robots fit into the picture? The topic of talk changes to the much-anticipated arrival of Tesla bots in the factory by the end of the year, with plans for eventual sales to customers outside of Tesla.